All right, thank you for your patience. Back to streaming. So yeah, let's get on into game one, and you'll have our casters take it over from here. I'll leave you in good hands with Stav and Celestial Knight.
All right. I mean, I think we're on now. I'm Stav, and this is Celestial Knight, and we're gonna be
I'll-
casting this first game. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you speak.
so good evening, everyone. Hope Christmas was nice.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're having a great holiday, and we want to send you our best regards. But the game is underway right now. We're slightly delayed, I think, maybe like a couple seconds at most. So apologies if the reactions are like you hear them a bit later or you hear them as like after it already happened. But we're seeing it at the same time you are. So we do see an invade here from Horizon. They placed that ward on the blue.
Mechak will not be jumped on. Okay. Oh, looking at team comps a bit over here, Renekton Shinzao, um,
hmm
okay,
I
they managed to
mean,
get the invade on the Raptors camp.
yeah, they get
Will
to have a
Janssen
ward
walk
there.
blind into it?
hmm
Oh no,
Uh,
Janssen gets caught out
yeah,
for the
it does
first
get
blood.
caught.
Yikes.
Unfortunate for Janssen, that's going to offset him a lot on the clear now, and he loses his Raptors. It's very interesting to see how he will handle that loss. It's very tough as a jungler, myself, and you obviously know as well.
Yeah,
Getting cheese level 1 is never fun.
we're all jungle mains here. I usually just blame my mid or top lane for not dropping a ward before recalling, you know.
I mean, we do see Janssen here hovering around the red buff there. Very interesting choice, just to not go for the safe clear.
Oh,
But
Janssen gets the smite off.
yeah, I
Flashes
think it's
after
quite fine here.
Paruka. Sylas there first to respond. Janssen will secure the kill. Chase onto the Sylas. But that will be the end of that. Good
Yeah.
return sequence. Made up for the
Yeah, he decided to
early
flip it
game.
on the red buff. Unfortunately for Paruka, he couldn't get the smite off first, so he loses the red buff and his life. I'm trying to fix here. Like, can you tell me what second you're on in game?
What second? Okay. 255.
Okay, I'm like 4 seconds behind you. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, I'm 57, 58 now. Is that good?
I mean, I'm 06.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
okay.
It might just be like internet things. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's a Twitch thing as well. You know, like what can you do?
Unlucky. Okay, over here, Renekton versus Ambessa. What do you think of this top lane matchup? I think Renekton's, personally, from personal experience, I think Renekton's one of the better champions to handle Ambessa's like quite dominant laning phase.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't think I personally like Renekton in the current meta. But I think against Ambessa, it's actually a favorable matchup. Yeah. You can share screen.
I've been suggested, yes, for
Yeah,
me
yeah,
to
yeah.
share screen, so
Yeah, I can see it from you now. It's better.
okay, good. Okay, jungle matchup. I mean, if I share screen, I feel like this lags. Okay, I feel like it's a bit Nocturne favored. It's quite hard to duel this champion with that long fear duration, at least for most melee fighter champions. But Shinzao ultimately just wants to accomplish different jobs like peeling or jumping the enemy AD carry.
Oh, we have a disconnect, but it looks like he reconnects immediately after. But yeah, I personally like the 1v1 for Nocturne, maybe. It really depends on the usage of the W. The E. W, no, W, right, yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
W,
spell shield, right?
the spell shield.
Mm.
Like, if you can stop the knock-up from the Q proc there, I think you can stop it with your W if you time it well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, you stop the knock-up and you also stop a cooldown refresh as well. And if Shinzao doesn't hit all three of them, the W and the E does not immediately refresh, so you get a good window
Yeah.
there to fight
But-
back.
Yeah, but I don't know honestly nowadays when you don't go little tempo or some shit like that on the Nocturne. I'm not sure how that 1v1 goes, to be honest. It could go either way depending on item states and levels, right? But if it's completely even, I think it could go either way.
Sylas versus LeBlanc mid lane. I mean, I usually know this to be a bit more LeBlanc favored.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't think I feel
personally
the
not a
same.
big fan of Sylas mid. I don't think it accomplishes much unless there's just really good ultimates to steal on the enemy team.
I mean, Celis mid is strong against some matchups. Like, I think that even against this LeBlanc, Salas is not a bad pick. It's really not bad. I mean, if LeBlanc zooms in and you can ear, that's also good. And even if she W's back in that same instant, like you drag back to her, it's like you can play it well enough to make up for the range disadvantage. So I would say it's like skill matchup, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair to say.
But yeah, Silas is a good response to quite a few champions.
And we also have Lucian Nami versus Karma Tristana here. I mean, Lucian Nami is a classic lane bully bot lane. They will get outranged by Tristana later on, but as long as the mid to early game plays out in their favor, I don't feel like Tristana Karma can do a lot since they don't have any good lockdown for Lucian, good disengage.
Yeah.
Any
And with
poke
this-
from Karma would just be healed up by Nami, right?
Yeah, yeah. And we do also see that Renekton plays the ward on the top side here. And the Zinzao will be spotted. And Janssen fights a bit early. I think Boruku does get that Raptor. But he's going to be punished for it. But okay, the ult goes off. Well, Janssen gets caught, but does secure the kill onto Baruka. It looks like LeBlanc just gets to go back to her tower. Overall, I am confident that I think Baruga did get this this Raptor cam, so I think it's not bad for confident club.
Yeah, I mean, crucially, the Shinzao was a bit ahead on XP, was level 6 before Janssen just made the fight a bit easier, even though he was the one collapsed on.
Yeah, and currently they are spotted heading over to Drake, but it looks like it's going to just be a trade of objectives. I don't like the fact that the red is up for Janssen and it is watered, so we might even see Sinjar go for it. The red is spawning on the other side of the map, so maybe that's Janssen's response, but they will be able to take this Drake without any contest. But yeah, Ambessa did fall to the Renekton on top. As we said, Renekton is quite good into the Ambessa, so it makes sense that Ambessa would have a really hard time. So detoxing here would maybe not be able to come out of this matchup very healthy.
Batman also roamed up top to make sure that they secure the grubs. They secure the prio, as you're saying, the Shinzao is not taking Janssen's red buff. Quite a lot in CS at this current moment.
Yeah,
61 to
yeah.
30.
The gap is very big between the junglers at the moment. This even with the 2 kills onto the Nocturne, you know, Paruka's still very much comfortable here with a strong XP lead and not far behind in gold, or maybe even or ahead in gold. But yeah, we did see Karma, like Bodman here, stop Janssen from being able to respond to the red buff trade. So Baruka just gets to have his red buff. And we do see Nano Attack managing to get the solo bolo onto the Silas.
Nocturne finally manages to hit his level 6, still quite behind on XP, about a level and a half I'd say to the Xin Zhao, but this level 6 should be big for Nocturne to make some big plays.
Yeah, I mean, Nocturne 6 is very strong for side lane pressure, and if you have side lane champs. I don't know how I feel about it with Mbessa, but overall it's definitely a strong pick for picks, and it's very scary.
Janssen getting collapse on, pops the paranoia to deny vision. Will
Yes,
fear the Renekton.
Yeah, he will die to the Renekton here. Pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's very tough to play from his position right now. He's homeless. He has nothing to play for except maybe a side lane or gank or anything like that. But right now it's like, it's very hard, you know? Their mid had prio, their top has prio, and playing on top side with no camps to clear. It feels pretty frustrating, I know from experience. But yes, their bot lane is doing really well here, so that's a good trade-off. But I don't like what I see on the top side of the map. Nano getting another, well, not really a solo bolo, but almost a solo bolo against Anonymary once again.
Oh, Victus gets
that's
collapsed
a really good
on, amazing bubble.
Yeah, and Tristana Dover will fall. And it looks like Badman will follow. A lot of damage from tower, but that's not going to be enough to take Janssen down. He is on 3 kills, but he's also 40 CS behind, and I assume at around a level of XP difference. He does have entire bot side up, but we see him pathing towards the top side, so he's not going to be contesting the scuttle. Or trying to contest the scuttle, that is. We do see Nocturne pick up the experimental exploit. Like, what do you think about that item with Nocturne? Do you think it's good, or is it just cheesy in terms of the meta?
No, I think it's good, and I think that item is overtuned. I personally pray that in the next season they make it melee only, so that people like Vayne and Zeri don't build it. Like, imagine, right, that item combined with that new what's it called, Fiend Hunter bolts that give you guaranteed crits when you ult. Nah, I don't want to see that. I think it's a really strong item just for the active, quote-unquote.
Yeah, Baruka is here on the bot side, but we do see Nano Attack and Janssen coming to help. The Nocturne will go off, jumping onto Baruka. Mbessa is also teleported here, Renekton is teleporting as well. Everyone is here on the bot side to fight, but it looks like it's very heavily Horizon favored. Really good job from Detoxing and from Janssen here, and Nano Attack for moving to help their bot lane and respond to the gank from Paruka. Also, I feel like I like Stride Breaker before I build her exploit on Nocturne. That's my personal preference. But yeah, I think exploit is, as you said, very strong, especially in champions that rely on the ultimate.
I mean, I guess for me it would be a bit dependent on the team comp, since they have Silas, Xin Zhao, Renekton, and Karma to some degree, right? Which are like a mobile champs. Like, you'd want more offensive power rather than the pick potential, the slowing from Stride Breaker.
Yeah, the slowing, but it's an extra button, you know? Like, we love extra buttons.
We do love extra buttons.
Yeah, it looks like Detoxin here will be held hostage for a slight bit as a pet. for Confident Club, and now he's taken down. Very good from them to delay his respawn timer, so he's off the map for longer without getting any good trade-off.
They should have imprisoned him in the alcove.
Yes, but we did like I don't know, it's very sketchy to do that, especially when it's an Ambessa. But yeah, they could have maybe actually just.
Yeah, and I mean, Nocturne could
Oh,
have
there is a
flown in
dive
out
here
of
on
nowhere.
bot. Dobaru has to W out, uses his barrier. He has nothing, but Silas is here to respond. And it looks like it's a bit bugged, but okay, yeah. So he takes the Nocturne ult and he manages to engage with it, but he will fall. And Dobaru will fall as well. In the meantime, there is a solo ball on top. Nano attack taking down Not Too Shabby. I don't
It
know how
seems
that
like
happened.
a failed
but
dive attempt from Not Too Shabby. Bit risky to dive
perhaps,
a
yeah.
champ as mobile and slippery as LeBlanc.
Maybe he was trying to secure the tower, you know? At first, it would have been maybe first soon. I think they just took tower and bot. He was trying to get the feet for it. So they can secure feats.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I'm not sure though. I don't know what the state of feats is right now. We don't have this information. But yeah, really, really good here from Horizon to turn that early loss in the jungle around and really make things happen on the bot side of the map. Feels bad for detoxing, but oh, he does manage to find the here on the side lane. He does use a W to get out, but we do see the Ambassador damage coming in. Lotushobi is very, very afraid of Nano. This LeBlanc is very strong at the moment, and he has no magic resist. Building the plated steel caps with Ambessa, Nocturne, and well, the Lucian, but I think it's mainly for the lane.
What
Oh,
the?
some sick spec play over here from Victus to just ult in the other direction and hit the air. I think it's some mind games of next level. He has a 1k gold shutdown and he decides, I don't need this. I am good enough. I've got 2 items and a BF sword. I don't really need my ultimate. I'm strong enough without it. But yeah, it looks like there will be no Lucian ultimate for a while.
Yeah, I thought I
Crazy.
was lacking, which I am sort of watching the stream at the moment. Blame Melita Wi-Fi, but you know, the game's already
Melita
done,
isn't
so...
up. Yeah. Oh, there is a re-engagement for Peruka. The Nami ult will go out, and it looks like both teams decide to leave it here for now. But yeah, it looks like the Tower Illusion doesn't really matter. He's gonna get it by the time they fight next. But he had to show an assert dominance on the mid lane there. You know, let him know who's boss. You know, an impressive performance indeed.
Currently, score is 8-12. About a 2k gold lead from Horizon.
Yeah.
Even in towers so far as well, Horizon have the bots tier 1 taken, while Confident Club have the top tier 1. Might be the tier 2 here with the Herald.
Here will take the tier 2 tower. Nano unable to defend against the enormous amounts of damage coming in from that Herald. But yeah, I mean, we do thank Jansen for showing us the goal difference at the moment. It's relatively even on most lanes until you look at top. I mean, and bot. Like on top, Detoxing is very, very behind, while on the bot, you know, Dobro is behind. And Badman will fall to Nano there, and it looks like a Drake will be secured here for Oh, the Nocturne ult comes out. I think it's just to scare them. There is not going to be an engage, although Detoxin did TP there. But yeah, they're just going to get the Drake. They're on 3 Drakes now, Soul Point. Soon they will look to get their soul in 4 minutes, in 5 minutes ish.
Yeah, the Hextech Soul's a big deal. Definitely, probably the best soul, you'd say, right?
It's one of the better ones. It depends on the comp mostly, but it's always fun, especially when you play Nocturne as well. As a jungler, I would like to have the next Exalt. I don't know how it feels for the Lucian, but oh, Dobro is forced to use his barrier to live there, and his ultimate. While Atakan is started by 3 members of Confident Club. I think Horizon is guessing that they're on it, and they will look to respond. Nano does spot them. It's on 7k HP at the moment. It does shred a lot of their MR. Redemption does go off for a bit of extra heal. It looks like it's gonna be a flip. Let's see what it goes down to. Janssen does steal the Atakan from Confident Club, applying so much pressure, and finally just getting it. And now the both teams disengage, and it looks like, you know, it's just a free Atakan for Horizon. Really well played, you know, moving as a group, making sure to assert their dominance on the Atakan, and then winning that flip. Oh, we do see Janssen ulting, but the flash will put him in a bit deep, but it just disengages, and it looks like happy days for Horizon. I mean, Nocturne ult for Karma Flash is not, it's like quite decent, to be honest. Nano might be able to just one-shot that Karma later. With little response. Depends on shielding as well, if she's awake or not.
Horizon just slowly taking all the resources on the map from Confident Club.
Yeah.
Basically,
I mean, we
only Renekton's ahead, right, at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we do see Janssen catching up in farm slowly. He has caught up in XP. He's in a very good position compared to where he was 10 minutes ago. And it does look like momentum will carry Horizon here for victory.
Looks like Janssen's going for the Frozen Heart as his second item, looking to just be a pure engage tool for his team rather than a damage source. I mean, with LeBlanc and Lucian being this ahead, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really need the extra damage. Ambessa does a lot of damage in her own right as well. So maybe Frozen Heart is a decent choice here for him. Probably he feels like he could provide more in team fights that way. Feeling maybe doesn't have that much damage to begin with. The way the game is going. But yeah, I mean, we're kind of waiting for the next big objective, which is going to be that soul, right? In around a minute or less, I think that soul spawns. So Horizon will look to secure that, and if they do, I believe it's going to be, well, a very conclusive ending.
I wonder
to
if
the game.
the Silas will maybe try and steal the Nocturne ult to either get a pick or create some space at least. Okay, looks like a fight in the red side jungle. Janssen will be the first to be collapsed on. Unknown Memory will go down instead. Nocturne ult comes out.
TP from Detoxing comes in. And Unknown Memory is well done. Well, he died in that exchange. So it looks like the soul should go towards Horizon pretty soon. I mean, that Drake should spawn any second now. We do see Nano basing. He has that TP, feels confident that he can make it in time for the Drake fight.
This just goes to prove that the build Jansen's going for is quite effective. I mean, he's so tanky, he was not going down there in that fight.
It's mostly damage dealers, like AD damage, and the AP damage, well, died instantly.
Yeah, Peruka gets publicly executed, and there will no longer be any contention for the soul.
There is a Hextech Soul for Horizon, and they might just look to chase them down. Oh, none of us get caught by Not Too Shabby while he enters a bit too soon. But the Nami ult does follow, and it just looks like, well, they're all gonna go down. Yes, I mean, Hextech Soul, very, very strong, very, very powerful. This barn will go to Horizon, and it looks like that will make them maybe end the game soon. I feel like this should be pretty conclusive at this point. They're very ahead on all lanes now, even on top, I assume as well, even without that tower goal. After this barn, I think it's gonna be pretty good conditions for them to try to force a fight to end it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that difference in golden bot now, it doesn't actually look that significant, but 3 items to, well, yeah, it's significant. An extra item is significant, you know. Albeit, you know, flicker blades or whatever they're called nowadays is like a less expensive item. 3 is better than 2. Yeah, I mean 3k gold lead on bot is a bit crazy. On top it's almost 2k, but I don't think Renekton can do much.
Another big fight happening in the jungle. Peruka will be taken out immediately, Not Too Shabby follows.
Yeah, I mean this should be it. Realistically, this should be it.
Oh. Stolen public execution comes out, but will only take him to his own death.
Yeah, I mean this should be pretty over now. I mean they have Baron, 3 members are in Fountain, sleeping for the next like 40 seconds. So yeah, it should be fine. Should be over. GG's. Really well played from Horizon to come back after that loss early in the jungle. It looks like they played on bot side and they made it very conclusive. You know, they really managed to get their bot ahead. Nano got ahead. They left Detoxing to just like struggle, but at the end it looks like it's enough to secure them this game.
Yeah, I definitely think a big turning point this game was when there was a bot fight that a Confident Club engaged on, but they didn't look at the Nocturnal ults, the teleport timers, right?
Yeah.
And Horizon ended up getting the much better deal out of that.
Yeah, I mean, really well played from Horizon. And we do see Jansen here. Good job, Jansen, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, yeah.
Good job, you guys, for casting. I'm loading up game 2, so get ready for that too as well. I hope you enjoyed game 1. Wasn't
was good.
Alright, good.
I mean, it was kind of fun at the beginning, you know, to watch you struggle, but you got there, you know.
I flipped the smite level 2. It's all good. We got this.
Yeah, bro. I was like, that's a risky play to say the least, you know.
I felt it.
that's ballsy, and if you failed there, it would have been like so doomed. You would have been so tilted.
Yeah. I don't tilt easy. My years of playing against Chaco players has taught me a lot of mental resilience in the jungle.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna put it on a short, like 2-3 minute break just to set up the lobby, guys, and whatnot. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the show. Oi.
see. Oh, first time to see the Bears now attacking this game.
Ho ho ho! You are enjoying this series, guys, as we go on to game 2. This time we have another caster joining us, so please enjoy Confident Club versus Horizon game 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, even. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining. Let's have a look at this holiday special for
Holiday
today's
special
games.
for sure.
Yes, of course.
I mean,
Game
this
2
one
of
should
Christmas
be a
Day.
banger.
We're looking at a banger game.
Yeah, should be a long one. So put on your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. You know, it
Yep.
should be a very long one.
We didn't get to look at the draft and how it went through. Let's have a quick few minutes, let's say, looking at the champions that were picked. We're seeing some very interesting champs in the bot lane. We're seeing that Rel Zaya, very notable classic, and Smolder and Milio, not a combination I've seen very often, not in ranked, and well, not here
What?
either.
You're saying? Wait, repeat that. Sorry, I lost focus.
No, I'm
for a
saying
second.
we have Zaya and Rel in bot lane. It's a classic combination. Rel holds them down,
Yeah,
Zaya
yeah.
throws feathers, and then just one shots them. The
Mhm.
team fighting potential from Confident Club is crazy.
Yeah, but isn't it
Horizon
better, like,
drafted
to
the Smolder
pair?
Milio. It's a very interesting interaction because of Milio giving extra range to Smolder for those Qs, so you can fish out more stacks, more damage during team fights.
Yeah,
It's
I
not a
mean, I
combination I
just
see very often.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I like Misfortune better with the Rel. And as for like Milio Smolder, I know we played it ourselves in one of our games, Berserk. I don't know if I like it personally. I think it's not terrible, but I'd prefer something with more lockdown than Milio. With
Now that's the whole point of Milio. You see, they picked Zaya here because Horizon has too much dive. We're seeing some skirmishing in the top lane. Very even trade.
I mean, interesting to have Wukong on top. I've not seen that in a while.
Yeah, Wukong is a bit out of fashion as of late.
I mean, in jungle it's
But
pretty good.
I mean, yeah, jungle is good because he gets to appear everywhere and do influence for the team because he's a strong champion.
Yeah,
You
very strong.
understand, I mean,
It's good in the meta as well.
don't
I think
forget
it's
his
not really
Typhoon, you know,
balanced.
his ability. Or Cyclone.
I
No,
don't like it in the
Cyclone.
top. I don't like
Top, he needs to be a lane bully. And top, he needs to play like a lane bully against something like Riven or Darius because he's one of the few champions that can actually afford to trade on his own terms against those champs, you know?
Yeah.
Riven's about to do backflips on him, he gets dash out to the skull, you know? Darius is about to get 5-stack, he just leaves on time.
Yeah, I mean, you get the stone skin as well, right? So when you
Yes,
fight,
exactly.
you get your armor and health regen.
Mhm.
So it's like having another set of
It's like second wind.
sustain. Yeah,
A
like
third
second
wind.
wind. Yeah, third wind. Yeah.
You can also run that on top of Doran's shield, and then just good luck with the trades. You mean so long as you auto attack a few
I
times,
mean, if
that
you
you
need
trade.
Doran shields, yeah. I mean, you can even use just Doran blade, and it should be fine as well.
I mean, depends how your matchup feels, you know.
Yeah. It really depends on the matchup.
Going back to the draft, we've got Ivern from Confident Club. Again, another rare champion. We don't see too often. He's hovering the bot lane right now, probably trying to get a cheeky gank in. Meanwhile, Gennar's getting to run around a little bit in top lane. Ivern's still sitting in the bushes. It seems that he's bird watching.
I
No,
mean, his
Zyra
clear
is
is so
sitting
fast. He finished his
forced up.
clear like 20 seconds ago. He's just hoping to find an opportunity before his cuts out. I would say
might be-
Iron
Ooh.
right now
Oh, there
is
we
also
go.
very strong.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and Smolder escapes by using a very simplistic ability. That's a flash gone from Rel for no good
Yeah, I
reason. Wow.
Well, she has X Flash, and he only used barrier. It's not the end of the world. But it looks like we might see a regank, but nope. He's staying on vision, he's gonna recall. But also with Ivern, he's cancelled, but with Ivern there's this build where you go AP, and Daisy is just a monster. It's just a monster. It's like so annoying to deal with, to be honest, but I think this game we're not gonna sit. I mean, we do see, what is that rune, like Glacial? That's gonna be pretty
Yeah, we have
annoying as
Glacial
well.
on Ivern. I
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
I had a friend who played full AP Ivern. I was always amazed by Daisy's damage. It's
Yeah,
nothing
that
too
champion.
outstanding, you know?
No, it's really annoying. In team fights, like having that, it's basically like a front line, and it stuns, and it slows if you have the right items, you know?
Yes, was right. Like,
Yeah.
very annoying.
It's very, very annoying. I really hate it.
Mhm.
But I don't
Looking at
think
the tempo
that
here,
this game-
yeah, looking at the tempo here, even though Ivern has cleared way faster, he lost a lot of tempo over Zyra. Janssen pulled off some crazy clear mechanics there, and
crazy
managed-
Zyra clear mechanics, yeah, for sure, bro. That's
yeah,
just
bro, you know,
the champion, man.
insane Zyra clear mechanics. You don't even know what you're talking about, brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, the champion really excels at getting some PvE gaming in. And the ganks are really strong. It's just very important to find a golden middle between the two of them. And Janssen here is showing us that he has found this golden middle. He's just exercising his right to it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, after the first clear, we also know, like, Ivern does do
I
a
mean,
bit because
keep
he
an
cannot
eye
get.
on it, man. Keep an eye on it. I mean, it's Zyra with 10 CS ahead, and Ivern just reset. Zyra is still clearing camps.
I mean, it's not really 10 CS ahead. He's just gonna go and, like, he's a bit behind on the respawns of the camps, but he should make it first here to Scuttle, perhaps. So, I mean, if he
Nice.
gets Scuttle, he gets 6, I believe. So it's really decent for
Rise
Ivern.
are just taking better recalls. I'm seeing here, though. They're managing to get big waves and to leave before objectives. Or rather, not before objectives, before
I
point.
mean, Nara is very, very low
That was
here. on
almost a
top.
solo bolo on top lane as well.
Yeah.
And are here getting the lucky level up, forcing Vexo King. Detoxing, sorry, it's detoxing. Detoxing to disengage. Having to wait this one out. Looks like a skirmish bound to happen in bot lane.
Yeah,
Dancing
it does
in
look
the
like
first
Zara
battle
does
pad.
get to
Like
get.
I said, he has the better reset here.
Yeah, but he was holding out in top for a bit, so I thought he might be slightly late for it. But no, he was just, his bot has a bit of fire on that, and Ivan didn't really like commit to going into river, despite Ari moving up. So, Yeah.
Ooh, Emilio coming in with a clutch Q there to stop Rel engage. This is also another wonderful thing about this bot lane, right? The way Confident Club's bot lane works, I've got counterpicked here, that they wanted to have something flexible for them to not get all-in by Lasana Wukong, but also to want to have the all-in potential. But you can't have both at once because Emilio just kicks Rel out of the air.
Mhm.
So this is a draft diff, I think, on bot lane.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll still see how they play out. Smolder is going to be weak siding for a very large majority of the game.
yeah.
But if he
I mean,
likes it.
Smolder just wants to scale, to be honest.
But yeah, seeing that Emilio can just cast W from a mile away and the ball itself will follow Smolder, so he can be in two places at once functionally, gives Smolder the confidence to trade. Which I don't see many people doing, you know? He's a very weak early game champion, and most people don't understand that. He can pump damage. I mean, he has two sources of auto attacks. Emilio getting a very cheeky auto attack. Sorry, a Q in
Yeah.
there to stop the recall.
I mean, you
Again.
do have some damage on Smolder that some people don't think about, but like, it's not like quick DPS or anything like that, so it's not the easiest. It's not like it has to be a prolonged fight in order to see Smolder really impact.
Yes, of course. But for the early game, I'm saying he has a little bit more burst than people notice.
Yeah,
Especially because I
sure.
see
If
some
he hits
people
his
even.
W, sure. If he hits his W and E, yeah, sure.
Mhm.
But without the W hit, it's a bit lacking, to be honest.
Yes, of course, most definitely. Now we're seeing that Rel has roamed up for that fight. And
Yeah, they
Emilio
want
is
to
also there, but they're
cure
first getting a jump on
Voids.
Wukong. Wukong dies, giving first blood to Ivern. Okay. Thank you, grandfather of the forest.
I mean, we do see Horizon here securing one Void grab. Janssen will use his ultimate.
They continue
Uh,
skirmishing in the mid lane. Nano getting some really nice ultis here.
Yeah, I think they're just
Reminds me
gonna
of
fall
the
back,
Valkyrie times.
take the
Whatever they
grab.
were gonna do there, they just have to grab some level of prio. Let's just see. The camera decides to pan us over to bot lane. Thank you for letting us watch CS instead of the grub fight. Thank you, Lee.
I mean, there's not gonna be a fight on grabs. It just should be an easy secure. I
Yes,
don't like
that's not his. Janssen's best
them
choice there
waiting
was to try
around.
and sneak one grub out so they don't get the three
I
and
mean, they
just leave
did.
it at
They
that.
did. They did. Yeah.
They did. Right then. Contesting after that, it was a bit of a waste of time. If he pivoted
Yeah.
to Dragon just a little bit faster, they would have already been on it.
I mean, okay, forget the Drake. As a jungler here, I just want to get like his entire bot side because I know it's up.
Really, you're a
Uh,
jungler as well, as a player.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I would have
Yeah.
just like.
I'm a top lane, I'm a bit of a chimpanzee in this department. You're gonna have to forgive me.
I mean, I wouldn't sit around and wait for grubs. The moment, as a team, we call it off, for example, I would never play for it. I just rather like take that scuttle, take his red buff, take his raptors. He should have had enough time to do all of those with Zara's crazy clear, and then you
Yeah.
can fight for break. But honestly, I don't like how this looks right now. Milio is in the pit, Smolder is in base, and mid has no prior.
And I think Ivan got a reset before this. Which means even though Janssen's sitting on level 8, he's a little bit behind on itemization.
I mean, look at the items. I mean, he's not really behind.
I think he's throwing this Drake here. He's not wanting to do the Drake. He's just gonna try to prioritize his macro a little bit more. You know, the Drake can wait. There's always gonna be a second, third, and fourth one.
Yeah, I mean,
More
usually it's
following
fine giving breaks early, depending on if you're a
And
scaling
let's not
bot.
forget about the
If you have
CS
this-
gap here. There's 30 CS gap. So 30
Yeah.
CS gap in the jungle.
Yeah,
So
I
he really
personally
wants
don't
to
like
study the macro really well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Ivern because of the fact that like every time I play it, I feel like my clear is super slow and wonky. Not early, but like at certain points in the game, I feel like I cannot pump that much CS, and I find myself getting sidetracked, trying to help my team and be the utility that the champion assumes you to be. We do get a flash from
Detoxing for the
detoxing
1v1.
onto the Gnar, and Gnar just flashes out, and we call it a day.
Open
Yeah, if
skirmish,
detoxing waited a little bit, maybe until his ignite, maybe he could have gotten the Gnar there. Janssen does come to the base, and it looks like the ult does go wide. Redemption does come in, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen here right now. It looks like a bit of a mess.
Nano
We do
loses
see the
his
Sandra
patience there, just
flashing,
flash ult,
ulting.
screw
Yeah,
this guy, just gray screen him already.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
okay.
mean, as the Norther, I'm not that upset with the amount of things I wasted, you know, for the enemy team. You know, Zyra Flash,
Yeah, yeah.
Lissandra
I mean, he has
Flash.
TP up as well, so it's not like he's gonna miss out on any crazy tempo.
I
His
mean,
wave pushes in, it's
three
gonna.
flashes and 3 ults for 1 hour. I think that's not the worst. Like, actually.
Just the issue is that there's no big objectives coming up in the next couple of minutes, so it's not like they're going to receive crazy value out of that. In fact, like Gunnar doesn't have ult to get a flash ult. Is also a little bit of a downside. But he's gonna get it back first, so most probably by the objective time they'll have. Confident club here, looking pretty even all across the board. I mean, both teams are at 19k gold.
Yeah, we're pretty rich. It's very even. The gold diff kind of goes both ways on top and jungle, so it's
Mhm.
like, you know. But Nano will fall here, get caught by the Ivern. And as I said, like, you know, 3 flashes for 1 hour. And the moment you see that, you have to go for those gangs and for those skirmishes. Oh, is that a solo bolo? Oh, he hit the clone for way too long, and now he just ends up falling to the tower.
We take one for
Uh,
one, and now Wukong loses the wave that was on the tower. Johnson is getting
yeah,
ganged up
it's
on the
actually
minion, but he somehow sidesteps that charm, hitting out
yeah,
very
he does get
skillfully.
yeah, he
Most
does get
impressive.
yeah. I think though the Gnar should never die there. I think it should be like a quick, you know, get not the clone. If he hit not the clone, it's just free. But he hit the clone instead of the actual Wukong.
I think the Lunar
So
is not too comfortable on this champion. This looks like he's making like small little key mistakes, you know?
maybe, but it's more like anyone could just hit the Wukong instead of the clone or the Wukong. It's just like you just need to be familiar with the champion.
Yes, of course, of course. I mean, it's the matchup. It's the matchup.
Yeah, it might not even be an R thing. It might be a Wukong thing.
You're right. You're right. Heal goes out there from Milio and bot lane for seemingly no reason.
I mean,
We'll
maybe
leave it
for
at
the
that.
movement speed, thinking he might be able to
Yep,
catch up to the Saya,
yep, yep.
but he
We'll
decided
leave,
to
we'll
back
leave it
off.
at that. We'll leave it
So
at that. They're ending up using a lot of summoner spells in these few minutes in between objectives that they get.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but like, it's not a good thing either. I mean, if they use the flash and manage to get or secure the kills, that's good. But if you use them and you're off cooldowns, then you're getting caught on mid, for example, like Nano did. It's just not great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Ooh, I was about to try and pause the game from like the league menu. No, we're watching a replay here, guys. We're watching a
yeah,
replay. Too
yeah.
shabby. A little bit of a disconnect. They're losing a few minions. Very unfortunate.
I mean, I don't think he lost much of anything, to be honest. I think he
No, no,
like
he lost like 3 minions at most.
really.
Camera
I
wasn't
don't think he
watching.
even lost 3. I thought he maybe lost like 1 or 2
No, no, he
at
had some
tops.
minions. I think under his tower at that moment. No,
Uh,
I'd say instant replay,
Not
but
the
not
end of the
worth it.
world. He's still ahead in CS, and he didn't lose the XP. I don't think.
Yep.
Didn't get far enough. But it looks
Regardless,
like
he's CS. No, some like 16 CS ahead in top lane, so it's not like it's gonna make a massive issue or a big difference. They're both 1 and 2, just like Nor has an assist.
I mean,
Detoxing.
it would be nice. I mean, I think he got a lot more plates than the Wukong. I don't think the gold difference is that big. I think it maybe like around 500 gold between them. Not more than that.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
seeing here that Smolder is already having his explosions on his queue. The big
yeah, that's
explosions. I think the one
75.
with the triple.
That's
Was it
75
75 or
minus.
125?
Oh, if you have like the 3 that falls after, because I didn't see it. If
Triple, the
it's
triple,
the
the
3
triple.
as well,
There it is. There it is. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's like
125.
yeah, 125. Yeah.
So he's already halfway to getting to Smolder Airlines level.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's really pumping that Q, and he's gonna
Oh yeah.
get his.
I mean, considering he's playing into Rel, that champion is a massive HP pool, so he gets to trade for free.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
my
we,
biggest
we
issue
did see
ever.
them trade aggressively to try to stack as many
Yep.
marks onto the passive there for Smolder. There is a dive going on top, but Wukong is a very tricky champ to dive with the ultimate. But it looks like they will be able to get it. Rel tanking most of the
Rel
damage.
almost dying there. One more power shot would have been it for Rel.
Yeah, I mean, they designated aggro and they played it well. And the first tower will go. Is it first? No, it's second tower. The bot tower did fall earlier. but that will be top tower for now.
Impressive, most impressive.
Yeah. I mean, there's a slight lead here for Confident Club. I don't think it's anything too substantial since they also got the Drake, Horizon got the Drake. So there was some trade for that dive on top.
Smolder gets to clear out one wave, but has to move down towards bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Of
like I've
course,
seen. Yeah, he's gonna
I mean,
stay
he's-
mid here. He's gonna stay mid.
Yes, he's just catching lots of waves here.
I mean, I feel
Again,
like
getting more and
the
more stacks as every minute passes. He's
Mhm.
it's coming. It's coming soon.
Oh.
There's
Mekik did have to flash over the wall there, so he doesn't get caught by Ivern and Ari. I feel like Jansen has been hovering this bot side for a very long time, ever since waiting for that Drake. So I don't know how
I
I
mean,
feel
if
about
he's
it.
doing for the lane that has a smolder in it, he's doing the right thing. Don't forget that champion just kind of gives you like a free win after getting 200 stacks or more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
who doesn't
interesting.
want to?
We keep seeing Smolder here, and he calls mom, but like there's a fight going on bot, and we have no idea what's going on.
I mean, the game just decided to watch Smolder there for a while. Thank you.
Yeah. He was just walking, we want to see the little dragon.
Whatever's going on in bot lane, Mekek using his flash.
Yeah,
The
Rift Shield being dropped, no
skirmish,
that
and
matters.
people throwing
No.
ultimate. No. Who
We
was
just
flash
need
that?
to
No.
see Smolder
No,
walk around and then
this
press
stream,
his.
guys, is sponsored by Disney, okay? They're showing us their new Dragon Champion in League of Legends.
Yes.
This is not sponsored by Disney, guys. That was a joke, please. Disney, they have a very aggressive copyright department. I do not want to be on the receiving end.
I know, don't worry, you're liable.
Okay, good. Thank you. More
Yeah,
small
yeah,
than close.
thank you.
Thank you.
We want to see more of Victus here. I think this is the main character of this game.
Yes. You see, this
Almost
is like
zero action onto the Smolder, but he's gonna take the Raptors. Getting all those little Raptors is gonna give him more marks. He's just trying to stack up that passive as fast as he can. He might even try to go for the red. If it was my ADC, he would say, "Can I have the red as well?" I hate
if I was
it.
the I would take that as well. I mean, what is Zyra gonna offer back? Back to Zyra. BCS lead over Ivern.
Yeah, I mean it's Ivern. It's Ivern. I feel like he's been hovering around for too long, and that makes him, like tempo-wise, very far behind on his rotations and pathing.
He's had some small invades here and there as well, which have screwed up his clear patterns.
Yeah, I mean not only that.
A lot of mayhem there.
Oh wait, we do see T-Dox in here trying to find an angle onto the Gnar, but I don't know if he
understand how
wants
deep
this
the
fight.
fight
Yeah, I don't think you want to fight
minion.
this.
Why did he fight when the minion wave was dead? What was he hoping for?
I don't know. All I
At
know
that point,
is that
super sneaky and recalled.
yeah, all I know is that one game, none of the, like any one of them didn't get anything there. It was basically just useless. He stat checked. He saw, okay, I don't want the beef, and then he gave up.
Limit testing.
Limit testing, And sometimes it's healthy, he didn't get like punished for it or anything. He just got to like, touch him, and then he touched him back, and then he realized I don't like him touching me. So then they just like.
I'd be surprised if he did.
Yeah.
Again, back to the CS diffs. We have a 50 CS diff in top lane as well. Wukong, I think he needs to press his tab button a bit more often.
No, maybe just last his dominions is a bit better. Like last his dominions and then it doesn't matter that much. But
Johnson getting
Johnson
splashed
does
on by
get caught here.
but he disengages because the
Yeah,
ult was not
splashed
visible
it.
there. Over the wall, he's capable of providing assistance for his team, but
Detox thing gets
Detox
popped
thing.
immediately. Another kill for the Ivern. Victus does get caught. I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but
he was fishing for stack.
yeah, of course. He probably got some as well. He's gonna take the Krugs as well as any smaller player would do. Oh, Janssen is not happy with it. He's
Janssen is
taking it.
hinting Victus here. Okay.
At least
No,
the school ones, all
Back
the
with no
gold.
abilities on ultimates up from the Confident Club. Horizon moves on to the objective. He's trying to do
Oh,
something.
Nano just gets popped, doesn't use the ultimate to try to stall out for time and kill himself. And it looks like this just will go to Confident Club. Victus should just, disappear.
I
Drake
think
is up. It
Nano.
looks like all the bases are gonna go through and they're gonna speed run it towards Drake.
I think
Uh,
Nano here had like maybe a brain fart, and if not a brain fart, maybe he misclicked or he was charmed during that fight. Because
I think
realistically
he had a
speaking, his
second. I saw him
position there.
click. No, if he can move, he can ult. So he
Yes.
manages to,
So maybe you know what I think? Maybe he doesn't know about alt clicking abilities. So he was trying to
maybe he just didn't
counter the
alt
ability
R
onto.
fast enough. Like
Exactly,
maybe
exactly.
he pressed R, but it's not like a self cast. He must have not like put on himself. He needed to press Alt R.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe he didn't expect the damage, and the animation didn't go off.
Maybe.
Actually, no. During selfcast, it's instant. No animation.
It's instant. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so
Maybe it's a bit of an oopsie. Maybe it's a bit of an oopsie.
should happen. Should happen, bro. Should happen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, no. We're still rooting for you. You got this.
Exactly. That's the most important part.
Exactly. He still has all the opportunities to make all the big plays here. Don't forget the draft that they have on Confident Club. It's with the top laner that's good against armor champions, which means the Zyra and Lissandra here are going to be very strong during the fights because they will be shutting down Gnar very well. You know.
Also, Red Red Riddle in chat is saying that he thinks Nano was charmed. I don't think he
Well-
was. I might be wrong. It's a bit of a hectic situation.
I think I'd see his player model glowing pink if that was the case.
No, it was charmed at one point, but I don't think he did have the time before he died to just press R. I think he had the time.
He needs to get one of those auto clickers which just destroys his keyboard the instant something happens.
Yeah.
I mean, on that side note, I mean, after that team fight, pretty much nothing was happening on the map. Everyone's just playing Animal Crossing.
No,
at
they
this
did
point.
get the Drake. They get the Confident Club did get
Drake goes to the Continent Club here, but other than that, we're seeing Farmville happening in the mid lane.
Yeah. I mean, Victus does want as many stacks as he can get. There is a big wave crashing on bot. It doesn't look like anyone is responding to it just yet. It looks like Nano will move, but he will lose some minions here. Not the most optimal, hovering mid for whatever reason.
They're maybe hoping to set Victus back just a little bit more.
Oh,
Force
we
him
do
out
have
of
the
his-
Vel, we do have the Ivern. The Milio Q does come to try to save Victus. Victus just gets popped.
He gets cleansed out of one stun and then eats another because
Yeah, that's how things go.
Confident Club, like I mentioned earlier, have a very
Pick them.
strong fight combination.
I mean, I don't necessarily like the combination, but I don't think it's terrible either. I think with the Gnar in a fight, it changes a lot more. But without the Gnar, it's just like a let's pick you, and you're gonna die fast because we're gonna pick you. And that's it.
Okay. So you think it's more for team fighting then?
I think it's good for skirmishes, but with the Gnar, it's a very decent team fight. But you do see like Smolder with the mom, and then Lissandra with her R, and Wukong with his R, and Syra with her R. Like it's a pretty decent team fight as well. So, and they can cleanse out of like Gnar R, for example, with Milio R. So it's a winnable team fight.
Most definitely. But the Milio R comes in very clutch, cleanses, most definitely. But then what do you do about the other 30 stuns flying at you? You know?
Yeah.
A little bit of a skirmish happening on top lane, just disengaged easily. More Farmville happening in mid lane.
Yeah. I mean, this Smolder is just stacking. He already
Okay.
got his final stage of the stacks, but of course you just keep scaling even more. But yeah, the only objective right now is Baron, and I don't think any team is in a position to really start it or commit to it just yet. Oh yeah, we do get a zoom in on the Smolder. Yeah, that little dragon is a favorite, is a fan favorite.
Thank you, Riot.
Yeah, thank you.
He was just now sitting at 260 stacks, so indeed his passive is finished.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
just
he's
see if
chilling.
they decide to start playing more aggressively here. Because I wasn't prepared for farm move in mid lane for some 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we see a very slow-paced game. You know, very heavily confident club favored this stage, but
Mm-hmm.
we should be able to see Horizon pumping some damage pretty soon.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for as well.
Yeah.
For the time being, let's just say our thanks and prayers for us for Smolder being knocked out after this match because best of three, and it's
No more little dragon.
again Brave. No, not Brave.
It's fearless.
Fearless, huh? Okay, people
Ultimate
who are
bravery.
fearless.
Let's just not have a tournament that's ultimate bravery, bro. Ultimate
Yes.
bravery would go crazy. Oh, are they gonna try to
Ultimate
trade
bravery.
the Baron for the Drake? It looks like Hansen will move, but will go back.
If
So
I
it
was
looks like they're
Janssen
just
here,
trading.
I'd say it's a bit too late for us to go for Baron. We made the mistake because we weren't there when we had to be. But now,
Yeah.
since the Drake in our area of the map, we'll just take the trade. It's not even that bad. I wouldn't even be upset
It's
at
bad.
this. Is it bad?
I mean, you don't give soul point, but like at this stage, I think you're reaching 28 minutes. Everyone has at least 2 items, except like the Wukong for whatever reason.
They're not in
But
ending territory yet because none of the teams have gotten past to the inhib towers.
yeah,
I mean,
no, but like
Horizon bot lane is open, but the waves are not in a position where with one Baron buff you get to push out and end the game.
no, but like the amount of XP and gold Baron gives you in addition to that, it's just like it's so much more powerful and so much more worthwhile. And they're just playing either for Baron or a soul point in that scenario. So it's like either way they're getting a lot. I think. Oh, okay, I remember just ults out, but like I would have liked them to try to fight on that Baron, but they did make the call to go for Drake, and
That'd be a bit
Confident
too
Club
late.
had
You
more
see,
interest.
Wukong is 2 levels down. So
Just
if he was
W.
there frontlining for them, it's also Smolder. Smolder is also 2 levels down. Their main two, like
I mean, they're 2 levels down also because of the Baron.
the
Like,
Baron, sure, at this point.
yeah. Before
Let's
that,
say
it
back
was very
then it was
playable.
1 level down. 1 level down.
Maybe like even half a like. Okay, it really depends. I think maybe a level, max.
Yeah, I'm saying it wouldn't have been favorable from them to try and force the objective that they were already late to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think with their ultimates all up and all having flashes and all having like basically everything, it's definitely playable. Like
Smolder's
they're
running.
taking damage from Baron as well, so like it's definitely playable.
Was that flash from Zaya to steal red buff? Oh my god, six pack, are you watching? Janssen almost getting caught out there, but he just gets saved by the Raptors coming in, frontlining for him.
Oh.
Almost gets one
The
shot,
Milio
but
ult
then Milio
does
comes
get
in clutch.
used. I don't like this position for Horizon whatsoever. I will say that like, oh, does he get caught here? The Toxin gets caught. Yeah, he will fall.
Detoxing getting caught
But-
out.
Yeah, I would say a red buff past 25 minutes is a real objective because it gives it to everyone. So if you can deny the enemy team a red buff and give your entire ally team a red buff, a flash is worth it, unironically. The flash cooldown and
The flash is worth it, guys. What is your first?
yeah, the flash is definitely. I would flash for it every day. But I'm a jungler, so I have smite at least. I think doing it otherwise is a bit crazy.
No, this Zaya might be crazy. Oh, Victor's
Yeah.
got the dive and
yeah.
one shot on the player. Ari coming in really strong this game. The
This looks
charms
really
are landing.
fast, but we scale.
Yep.
I mean, we look at almost a 10k gold difference, but don't worry, we scale.
Yes, don't forget, Smolder Airlines have taken off. Now we're reaching
They're
cruising
taking off
altitude.
10 minutes ago, and they've not even reached halfway to their destination yet.
No, don't worry. We're almost
You know?
entering cruising altitude.
Exactly. I mean, the goal difference does hurt. I mean, around at least
What's that?
1,000 on each
20,000?
lane.
No.
I mean, the majority of the
bot-
gold lead, the majority of the gold lead looks like it's on top. 4k difference between the Gnar and the Wukong. So, the tower gold really does make a big difference. It is like detoxing will get caught out once again on a side lane. Oh, can it trade? No. The Ivan shielding comes
Not
in,
too
and
many
it's pretty
shields
much
from
over.
Ivern. He's already sitting on Dawn Core.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that makes sense now. That makes sense why he's doing so much damage. And why his shielding is so big. Oh, Dawn Core is a crazy item. I don't see it getting used often,
I
nearly
mean,
as
only with
often as...
Ivan. And support. Some supports build it, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, of course. It's an amazing item. It's just that because it's relatively new, most people are stuck in the Stone Age and are not utilizing
Yeah.
these very unique and very niche items.
In the meantime, we did see Nano having to spend his flash to get away from a bunch of like a few members from Continent Club.
Yep,
Overall,
he was
I
actually
mean,
trying
it
to
looks bad.
skirmish it a little bit there with Zaya because I think if he lands a full combo, Malignant Shadow Flame, he does get to one shot. I think. I mean, come on, it's just an
Maybe.
ADC. That you pick bot
I
lane, you
mean,
get
there's
one
a
shot.
full item difference on mid.
Mhm.
Yeah, and a full item difference on top. Should be at least once now recalls.
Nano here will be really good looking with the rabbit arms, you know? Very fashionable at this time of the game.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get it anytime soon, sure. That would be
Yes.
sole point for Confident Club without any contest. You know, not having that flash on mid and top does kind of hurt.
In the long run, yes, most definitely not a favorable position to be in.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see how this game will end. But yeah, it looks very heavily favored for Confident Club right now.
Yep. Caution
We're
Club just getting some vision over that jungle, probably trying to do a skirmish. Unknown Memory and Nano will face him off without even knowing it.
Nano does not have flash. Meteor does go. Nano does get away with his E. But
Surprised, I thought
yeah,
Elder would hold him down and
no, but that's a
keep...
melee ult gone. I think they take that.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's global. Sorry, not global. It's a
I mean,
team-wide
Daisy's a
strategy.
bodyguard. Look at Daisy.
Nano
Oh,
goes down.
Nano just
Fortune.
gets blasted.
Detoxing
Now
there,
will get big farm.
but it's a bit too late. Not too shabby. Flashes and ults thin air. I like that. Janssen managing to cheese out just a little bit more damage. Gets a shutdown on ADC.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
not bad at all for Horizon, I would say. Like 3 for 2, but they
They
had
had,
Mount
they had
is
two very cheesy kills get away from them their last second. That Gnar and Rel just left, you know, just in
yeah, but
time.
it's
to
better
get
than
one shot.
nothing. It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing, man. I mean, it's 2 for 3, you know.
2
So
for 3, but
you take what you can get.
shutdowns,
You
you know.
take what you can get. Yeah.
And there is no
Shit.
Sams on jungle and top right now.
Yep,
So
yep. Just looking forward to maybe if they manage to shut down that Ari, that would be very good for them. Just really
yeah,
hoping
and
that it's
Gnar,
not goes
yeah.
to someone useful and not like Emilio accidentally last hitting it with his passive.
I mean, if they get the Ari and the Gnar here, on maybe like even the Smolder, they're looking pretty good. Or the Lissandra, they're looking pretty good. I think on either of those, it could be very dangerous. You know, Lissandra will be able to get her Rabadons, Smolder will be able to maybe... I think he's building IE right now. Get his IE. You know, very, very impactful items.
Yes, most definitely. I'm just surprised that Smolder ends up building IE so late in the game. For sure, he
Yeah,
must have some time to get good money in
he for
before
sure
now.
could build it, yeah. I mean, for sure, 100%, right? But I don't know. Usually, I see people building it either third or fourth item, but I don't think I've ever seen a fifth item. I guess he
No,
just
if I
felt like he needs the Lord
Mhm.
Domes earlier.
Yep. If I'm playing and I see that I'm recalling with 1,300 on me as Smolder,
You buy the BF.
I buy the BF and I say screw it, I'm sticking it to the Infinity Edge. If my money's not coming in well, I'll recall once per component. Screw it. If I'm still in laning phase at that time, Ooh, big fight happening in mid lane. Some really nice combinations.
Ooh,
from,
really good for Horizon here with the Zero Ultimate going down and Mom coming in for some assistance and
Ooh,
Ari is just leaving without a team. Yeah.
I was about to say, you know, not too shabby, getting a very nice ult for Confident Club there, you know, gets 3 members of the team into a wall, but one of those members was Wukong, and the other one was, I think, Nano, he just ulted himself, so nothing
Yeah, I
happened,
mean,
you know.
I'll just say it's not too
Wukong
shabby
goes down,
for
too,
Horizon.
he's 1 and 8, the spinning monkey does his job and dies horribly.
Yeah.
But I'll take it, man, they get to do the Baron, essentially,
Yeah.
with no contestation. They managed to claim everything except that big shutdown on Ari, still, you know, there to taunt them. And if you're building towards the Rabadons, could probably afford it here with this reset.
I mean, this is a big throw for Confident Club. I think they should have been in the game like
Guys,
15
yeah.
minutes ago, but for some reason they just couldn't find the right angle or the right timing. And now they're in a whole world of trouble. You know, there's now from 10k to a 4k gold difference, and it becomes less substantial as time goes
Smolder
on
finishes his
because
item. Smolder full build.
yeah, Smolder gets his
Smolder
AE,
somehow
like I
managed
said.
to put him back around. That champion is now reached cruising altitude, you know?
Yeah, no. This is just like army jet kind of level now.
Military jet.
Yeah, military jet. No.
Can we get a quick look at how many stacks he has? We quick left click on it. No,
maybe, yeah.
after the fight, after the big fight.
Detoxing.
Toxin getting caught out.
Flashes out.
Just to get out.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Very, very aggressive play from Unknown Memory there. They have the control with vision. Drake gets claimed. They just get to leave for free. There's a TP happening from not too shabby, but he's like that meme of the guy standing in the airport with his coat and he's like, "Where's everyone?"
Yeah. All flights have already taken off. Everyone just abandoned. Like there, there is nothing to do there. He got a wave, but I don't know if it's worth the TP. I mean, I will say that like I just noticed Lissandra did complete the Dark Seal into a Magi's. Very ballsy. Oh, a fight going on bot here. It just looks terrible for Confident Club, to be honest.
Yep.
So bad. For
the team got split up. The Gnar is really strong, but this is one of the biggest issues with top lane ever. If you're playing strong, and you aren't accidentally or purposefully playing as 5 players, then you as the very strong player can actually throw the fight by playing well because the team didn't play good enough. So you go in, you get an amazing ult, you're like, okay, I got this. But no one
but like, where's the team? Yeah.
Yeah, no one
I
followed.
mean,
You can't blame it on yourself. You can't really blame it on the team either because you just performed an amazing play. But
okay,
also,
you did an amazing play, but it's like,
but
okay,
also,
let's
like,
say
no one expected it, no one saw it, no one followed on it. Is it your fault or the team's fault? What are we saying?
no, it is your fault because you could have communicated that. It's a team game. At the end of the day, it's not like you're on top and you're okay or skirmishing and then you jump in and you get the 5-minute ult as a Malphite, but your team is in fountain. Like, you know, it's like, what can you do? Like, you did it, you saw the angle, but you didn't time it right, you didn't communicate it with your team, everyone is not here, so it is your fault.
Exactly. Okay, so here we are. You know, one of the best players on the team of Confident Club is actually in team now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Victus here positioning very aggressively because even if he manages to get one sneaky Q off, he takes away quarter of the health of a almost full build tank.
Yeah.
This is very dangerous games they're playing.
I mean, he has the Lord.
Realistically speaking, he can play as much as he wants aggressively because Milio is sitting behind him with heal ult.
Yeah, we do see Ari here on top pushing.
Ari, I think Ari changed through to Yorick halfway through the game, and now it's
exactly.
PvE.
Oh.
Nano almost getting a big ulti. No, not too shabby now. Walking up too much. Gets cleansed out. No, not cleansed out.
I mean, there's no way they have to recall here. They're pushing.
Yep. There would have been a hope.
No. This cannot be over, man. This cannot be over like this.
Can we have
it looks like the Ari will have to back off. It's not
Ari will
over,
back off. Nano's too dangerous here. Okay, without the ultimate, by the way. I think if I was Ari here, I would have sticked. I would have stuck.
No, but he can clear the way if it never ends here, and the team can recall as well. Like, he delays it long enough. But
Okay.
it is kind of scary now that the inhibitor is down and
And Nexus is open essentially. I mean,
almost.
like 2-3 auto had to take that tower, no?
Yeah, I mean they do have 2 grubs, I believe.
So I mean, you don't get the void grubs. If they had grubs here, Confident Club I think would have just ended, right?
I mean they have 2 grubs, not 3.
No, if they had three, with the little grubby that comes in when you.
Maybe they would have done it a bit faster, but I don't know. The TP would have still gone through. I'm not sure if it would have been over just now. But it might be over soon, you know? Like,
Okay.
slight foreshadowing.
Slight foreshadowing. Yeah, can we have like a? If this video gets edited or something, can we have like a slight foreshadowing of like the victory or defeat screen just flash across the screen for 1 frame?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, just like, you know, see the before and after.
All right.
Okay.
You know, I think that'd not be worth it. Whatever.
What are they doing
They're
right
sitting in spawn now. Wukong beatboxing pushes out a little bit. It's
He's very far up. No one's gonna punish him.
small movements in the map, but no one's trying to commit to a big play here. I think both teams are reasonably scared of the other team just getting to end when the small pick happens. I mean, even with Melio all the way up, sitting like in front of the Raptors pit in mid, no one even walked on him.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope we see a base race. That's what I want to see. I want to see a base race. Like, I want them to like almost ace everyone, and then like, you know, if you have the Ari or Nari TP last second to try to make the push, and then it becomes really tense. I really hope that's what's gonna happen.
Not too shabby here, getting traded out. Really bad.
That's a lot of damage.
Confident Club getting engaged on Nano.
Nano finally found his R button. Yeah, it does. Oh,
Beatboxing
Toxin just jumped in just to meet his end. But the Smolder does so much damage.
Smolder carries on the queue.
Ooh, okay, okay,
The
bro.
base race
Okay,
you're asking
bro.
for unknown memory decides
There
to
is
play
no
TP.
TP. This is so
And
sad.
then, everyone coming in now.
Nah,
Too
it's
late.
over.
Unknown memory has
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
and that would have been such a clean win for Horizon here. Such a 50-50
Yeah,
deal.
they would have gotten the soul right now. They would have gotten everything they ever wanted. Instead, Unknown memory just crushing their dreams.
Well, I mean, your dream came true, but you
No,
know.
but like I hoped it's a base race. That's not a base race. That's just lame.
This is the sneaky backdoor. Okay, we're running.
Yeah,
We're
this is the
rerunning Van Beetle
backdoor.
Politia backdoor, but but with Nano. No, sorry, not
Yeah.
Nano.
Hey
the
guys,
mid laner.
who's cutting onions? Hello?
Ah,
Who's
yeah.
cutting the
It's
Sorry,
onions?
bro.
so sad.
49
no,
minute
maybe.
banger or how long that was.
Bro, that's so sad.
Yeah. Don't worry,
What a shame.
What
I
a
was
way
there.
to lose. Yeah, I know you were there. Honestly, I would have cried myself to sleep that night.
Yeah, man. How's the fall of Pompeii, man?
It's
know?
okay, it's
Bro,
okay.
imagine it's a 2-0, you end it there. It would have been so nice. You would have just gotten your infernal soul with the smolder. You would have been chilling so hard, but instead, you know, oh, that's so sad. Honestly, I thought the Nar is the one that's gonna do it, but no, it looks like the R is the one to
The
end the
unknown
game.
mastermind. Alright,
Yeah,
guys. That was a long game. Short little break. We set up next lobby, and this next game should not be as long. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the
Yeah.
series as we soon go into game 3.
see. Oh, first time to see the Bears attacking this game.
Alright guys, there you have it. And that's the story of how Horizon started crying a lot and Confident Club were opening champagne bottles as they head on to game 3. We're 1-1 in the series, guys. I'm gonna leave you again with Staff and La Bonbon. Enjoy and oi oi oi.
Thank you, Janssen.
Oh, bye.
And going back to the next match, we have a very interesting draft again. Champions that oh my god, this feels like something I should
What am
have
I
never
looking
seen.
at?
What are
Okay,
these
no, by the way,
champions?
Horizon Comp has to be illegal. No, like, this has to be illegal. Elise,
Okay, so
Fizz, and Kenj, and I don't think I've seen any of them in this tournament so far, to be honest.
Elise is a dangerous champion. Anytime they see someone who's played it, even if it was my friend who only played it in like ARAM for 100 games, just a coincidence, they would ban it just because they don't want to see the champion. It's unusual that it slipped through.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays we don't have many players who actually play it.
I like this. I like what we covered on the map right now.
Yeah.
Janssen
First,
opens with the E ability first. Okay. So
I mean, it's not
clearly
bad
here
for the
he would try to
characters.
maybe clear a different objective first. Maybe he tried to clear from blue side. He cries. He cries. Janssen cries. Okay, thank you, Janssen.
Yeah.
So
Was it an accident or did you mean to upgrade your E, by the way? Like,
no, I
give us
think
a
it was an
sign.
accident for sure. Maybe he thought that someone was going to run at him and that he was going to get first blooded, so he upgraded it first. Let's go back to this draft a little bit here, though. I'm seeing Rumble into Urgot. This is supposed to be a very even matchup. The two champions have no special interaction. Nano is just auto-attacking unknown memory mid.
I mean, I don't like the matchup for Rumble at all. I think Urgot kind of like destroys him. I feel like Urgot
Yeah,
can
exactly.
destroy
You see what's happening there? Urgot can just force him off of wave because of the shotgun knees. I mean, exactly what I'm saying is Urgot's early damage cannot be underestimated. He falls off mid-game because
he doesn't fall off. That's such a lie, by the way. That
No.
champion is so disgusting.
He falls off mid-game. Because he doesn't have proper gameplay. Because he ends up in like a weird and very awkward spot where he's not really a full tank and he's not really a fighter. So other champions who finish maxing out their ability can like pump out crazy damage. He just gets to machine gun without a cooldown. So it's like you have to understand how the matchup is played out. Bot lane here getting some freaky fighting on bone.
Ooh, the flash over the wall from the buy. Holy! Oh wait, that was the buy. And
that was Vine at the same time. Kenj goes down. Very unfortunate for the bot lane getting caught out. Didn't expect the insta gank from Vi.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh, come on, Janssen shows that E first. Oh, come on, yes. Yes, he gets to rappel and get out of that tower dive as well and does not even die. Okay, we're seeing
I mean, honestly, the more I look at the draft, the worse it is for Horizon. It's so bad. It's actually so bad.
I mean, listen, they
their bot lane kind of saves it. Their bot lane kind of saves the day to a certain extent. but everything else.
Let's not
just
forget this is
miserable.
game 3 of Fearless. I mean, if this is a high stakes tourney or game, and we've gotten as far as what is this like? Is this quarters yet?
Yeah, this was quarters.
This was quarters. Okay, so we're as far as quarters. These teams have very tight rosters in their champs. So if they go
Maybe
as
not
far as the
entirely, I think. I think they all have pretty expensive champos. I know Janssen can play a lot more than.
yes, Janssen is not the issue here. I think
Also,
at
Nano
least
is
is a
not
good champion. No, it's fine. And Nano is good as well. Yes, he has a lot of champions. Trust me, I know.
And I believe Confident Club is all on comfort as well. I think both these teams are only really challenged when it reaches a best of 5.
Best of 5, I think.
Even then, maybe even not.
But I'm saying, as in, if they're trying to play off of counter picks here, especially after that first game, or sorry, second game at this point, they're kind of getting some push and shove removed from their variety.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Don't
the
forget,
strong
even if
comforts are usually denied as well.
exactly. So let's say, for example, you have like a champion that you're good at, and it's a comfort pick, but you are in a bad matchup for this champion. Or alternatively, you are in a good matchup, but the rest of the enemy team will destroy you.
Yep.
Because you're like let's say playing Jax, but then you see like a million spacing champions. Right, so what's gonna happen to you? You try to play the game, not allowed. I wouldn't pick my favorite champion in that scenario. Ooh, the detoxing somehow misses the flash E. Not too shabby. I mean, Rumble's champion ends up being too
Oh,
thin.
Janssen, it doesn't look that good. He flashes out.
Janssen getting caught out, but thankfully he doesn't die.
Yeah, he just gets to E and flash.
Yes, he just gets to rotate around. Not too shabby, being a bit annoying here.
Ah, no, it's completely fun for the Urgot. I'm telling you, like, this matchup is so good for Urgot.
Yes, it's favoring for Urgot, but nonetheless, we
Heavily
must not
favored, I
forget
would say.
the champion with no mana and infinite abilities is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, but when he overheats and, you know, the shield on the Urgot, I don't think he ever wins that 1v1, by the way.
Let's say theoretically, Urgot gets the jump, but then no
Yeah,
jump needed for this
that's-
one. Just blender champion.
Yeah.
Typical play there. I'm saying if I
All
think
that's left of Rumble is a bunch of twigs and empty machinery.
yes, exactly. They put him in the in the smoothie.
Yeah,
one Rumble and Bolt coming up.
exactly.
Yeah, but I think Rumble, if he overheats while they're in a fist fight, like Urgot is slowed by his own W, so he can't really leave. And Rumble just gets to burn him with his Q or auto attack him to death there on the overheat. He would have some crazy DPS that what's his name? Urgot would not get to do anything about.
I still think that if Urgot
No, it is favoring. It is
Urgot for
favoring
something,
for Urgot.
if Urgot gets
Oh my
Mercfred or
God.
something, it's not a playable matchup. It's just not. Oh, but it looks like Janssen and Nano are gonna be really hurt by this Rumble. Maybe the Urgot isn't, but they are.
The
That would
Urgot
be
was
Rumble
watching from a distance there. He was enjoying the
Ah,
view.
he was clearing the way, but he just got back. He wants to like push this. Oh, the base cancel on Nano, and now he will go back to clearing.
Nasty play
But
after
honestly-
nasty play.
Yeah, I like the bot lane. I like the Jinx Tahm Kench combo. To be honest, I really like it.
They're nice. I'm seeing call on Jinx here, but Misfortune gets a way faster
Very
recall.
ambitious. Yeah, a bit ambitious. I don't know. I feel like Cole in this kind of matchup is a bit ambitious. Yeah, but maybe they assumed it would be safe enough.
Into Nautilus, I would not think anything is safe. I would be
Yeah.
afraid of the Nautilus player bursting into my house.
Without the Tahm Kench, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just don't like. I don't really like also Fizz against Syndra. To be honest, I don't like it. I think it's a pretty even matchup, but I think later in the game, Fizz just one shots the Syndra.
I mean, it's who one-shots who first, because if Syndra lands full combo...
She should never be able to land it with his E.
Exactly, no, it's exactly like that.
It's very Fizz favored matchup. Maybe not early, but definitely later. Ooh, the ultimate does come in from double ooh, and
And they take grubs again.
Crystal Ball.
I think that Horizon is allergic to taking Void Grub.
I mean, didn't they take Void Grub the first time? Did they?
No, it's the other way around. No.
No,
Ooh.
the game you didn't watch.
Oh, I did not watch that game. No, you have to forgive me for this.
I think they did
That's
get
getting
the point.
flash ulted. Piece of strength getting claimed out there. We're doing a bit of ooh. Wait,
Ooh.
Jinx is also
Oh,
just, you know.
that's an ally jinx. I was like,
Oh
no,
no,
it's such a
oh
nice.
no, between the two players that could have been killed by it as well. Rumble
Yeah.
sticks here to taking the free void grubs. Yeah, they get full grubs again. Wow.
No, last game it was two.
No, they just decided not to take the last one. Oh, come on, the Rumble, they're all missing.
I mean, he was afraid he's gonna die to the grubs.
He had the fruit as well. I think he's just afraid that someone was gonna come back and give him back shots.
Damn.
Hmm.
Pause.
No, I mean, you know what I can see? Maybe.
Pause.
Pause. Hold on. This Rumble's getting abused. First he got sent into a blender, now he's taking back shots from Horizon. No, I don't. Okay, no, never mind, guys. I retract my statement. Bot lane getting dove here a little bit. No. Okay, Misfortune just flashes out. Screw it. No fighting. Rumble gets back in time to get them. Ah, I see.
I mean, he
That's
used the
what he was hoping
ooze to
for.
get the wave.
Yes, that's why he tried to leave early. If he stayed for that last void grub, he would have not been able to take what's it called? His minion wave.
I mean,
This
it's
ends up
the
this
usual.
ends up being the Rumble being a greedy piggy who traded the full objective for for plates.
I mean, the last grub is still up, and Jansen gets caught in the same spot once again. He might be able to get. Does he get? No, no way. He lives here. There's no way. Oh, the Nautilus. Why Nautilus? Man? What is this? Though? What is this? Why does he take the kill there? Like, what's the point?
No, no.
If you wanted to assist, just auto attack.
No, this is the secret Nautilus technology where you just kill the enemy.
You know, my own support says, you know, support items early are the most broken things ever. So maybe he's just like embodying that perspective where his items are more important at the first 10 minutes of the game.
It is true, to be honest. If he's building redemption and they're gonna try fighting for long periods of time.
Yeah, if he gets into redemption early, that would be powerful.
But they're stealing buffs from Janssen right in front of his
I made a
face,
30 CS diff. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, he gets chain CC'd for 5.5 hours. This is so sad.
That's animal abuse, guys. The arachnids and the doggies from mid lane cannot be hurt.
Oh, this is so sad. This is a tough watch, to be honest.
I'm seeing it. I see that there is a hope in this Urgot in the top lane. He's a strong champion. He gets to play it out a little bit, but he's being harassed by not too shabby. I mean, look at him. He's pretty much doing the Fortnite dances on him at this point.
I mean, honestly, I don't really understand the Horizon's comp. They pick a hyper carry scaling champion as an ADC, and then they have a Fizz just as a counter.
2 AP assassins.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I think the more.
No, I think Iron got taken last game, so they couldn't play it on their own team.
I mean, it's not. I think it would have been fine here, but I don't hate the list. But honestly, Fizz is a good response to the Syndra. But I don't know how I feel about Fizz when they have so much CC.
This is like what I was saying earlier, I think. This is like what I was saying earlier, that they could pick... Yeah, my bad. If they could pick,
was that a
like...
sneeze? Bless you.
No, that was a cough, because
Okay, I wasn't sure for a second.
I need to drink something, bro. At this point, I might stress out like a vodka bottle or something with this match. No, I'm joking. So it's like what I was saying earlier. This could be a fantastic pick where your matchup is great. You are comfortable with the pick. But then when you look at the broad spectrum, like what's happening in this game, what everyone else has picked, it just ends up being that even with your favorite matchup, that you could play perfectly 18-0 at the end of laning phase, you come out and then that happens.
Solo bullet for detoxing.
Detoxing gets the gun down and make another smolder smoothie coming up towards us, extra creamy.
Hey yo, what smolder?
Whoa. Hold on. It's Rumble now. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I need
what smolder? Like bro, don't do this to the smolder.
No, hold on. I need okay, maybe no vodka for me guys. My bad.
Yeah, I think you're already
I need to go sleep, guys. Talking of sleep,
Call it a day,
getting power dove. No, never mind.
No, the ultimate comes in. Oh no, this is disaster.
No, forget to auto reset.
This is disaster. Oh, I get stunned as well. Oh. Oh, he does get.
Oh,
Oh,
he
oh, oh,
misses. Okay, he makes it. He
bro,
stuffs
he's
it
so
up.
low. Oh, he does use the refillables, though. He will live.
Was there a fist
Unfortunate. I
fight
mean,
happening in the entire time as well?
I don't know what's happening in top lane at this point, man.
Top lane is a special place. I don't think we want to look there too long. Because
Yeah,
apparently now instead of Rumble there is a
it's an
small meeting.
island, if you know what I mean, you know?
Oh, I know very well what you mean. I'm a
Yeah,
top
yeah,
lane.
exactly.
Horrible place. No, I would not recommend. It's like trying to take a vacation to the United States, Indiana, and you go to India instead. It's not a nice thing. You know, it's like you get into one thing thinking, oh wow, it's a duelist lane, and then this happens to you.
Yeah,
Not too shabby, it's just a flash because jump around in circles. Johnson doesn't even E him. He just gets
doesn't need
sent
to.
into another Rumble smoothie.
Yeah, I think Jansen finally realized who the real carry of this match will be.
He does
Detoxing
look
will fall
pretty
here,
good, but he's not lucky enough. I
another
think
another kill for the Nautilus. Well, this Nautilus. Oh, the solo bolo for Uber. The Uber, I mean, the Uber. Uber.
okay, Johnson getting dove.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Well, it's not gonna die.
No memory comes in as well. Gets some easy stacks for his passive. Badman flashes out, does an animation cancel, and Michael Jackson walks away.
Yeah, I mean, it's just disaster.
First
Nano
time
gets.
a bit
He
upsetting.
got some plates on mid, but that's about it, to be honest.
Nano, you do not fight AP bruisers as an
Yeah, yeah.
APSF.
I mean, to be
Oh my
honest, who
god.
can he fight except the Syndra and the Misfortune in this game?
He probably would have been able to keep fighting him if that Jinx ult went for this for the Rumble.
I mean,
not
if he
for
has
him.
ult, maybe.
But no.
And Ignite. If he has ult and Ignite, he kills him. Oh, maybe without. Oh, he flashes out. Okay, that flash was completely
Very
useless
sneaky,
here.
but the tower shot followed him there. So.
No, even without the tower shot, I'm pretty sure he had, like...
He actually lined here before the
okay.
tower shot hit anyways, yeah. But...
Ooh,
Yo, what
okay,
happened to
that's a lot of Misfortune damage. The
Yeah.
true shot barrage does come through... wait, true shot barrage is Ezreal, right?
Yes, I think it's just called barrage.
What is the Misfortune? It's just a barrage?
I think it's just a barrage, maybe. I wouldn't know, bro.
Let me find out. It's a bullet time. Okay, bullet
Ah,
time. That's
bullet
it.
time. Okay, wait, isn't that just like a... Isn't that like a Devil May Cry reference?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's bullet time from Misfortune. I should remember that. I'm not good with the ultimate names.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. It's
I think I
have some
think the
unusual
barrage
names.
sounds that sound more like makes more sense in my head.
No. You know what? New rework for Misfortune. You know they update her player model. They change her ult name to Animo Bullets. Animo Bullets.
Yeah. I mean, but a true shot barrage makes so much sense to me because you know, like a barrage is like when you like
A lot of
concentrated
shots at once.
bombardment, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point.
Riot Games will figure it out eventually.
Yeah. I mean, maybe even call a barrage like the E, but apparently it's make it rain. So that also makes sense though.
But that's the joke about money.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with money. I mean,
It has
we're
nothing to do with
talking about money here. They get the tower in mid lane. That's fantastic for them, but ADC decides that it doesn't want to live anymore.
I don't want to live anymore, but we're still
Doesn't
here, right?
rumble. Yeah, no. But they see the Jinx is grace screaming.
Yeah. I mean, the Jinx is not having a good time. The Elise is not having a good time being like 60 CS behind at this point. You know, the Fizz is trying his best, but every time he fights, he gets a chain CC'd, and it just hurts to watch. Tom Kench dying 3 times somehow, I have no idea. Oh, a flash comes in from unknown memory. The base cancelled, but that's about it.
Ooh, Batman almost gets leaked. Unfortunately, that does not happen.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
Kench just a little bit short of getting a good hit. Right.
it was a nice try.
I mean, realistically
I mean,
speaking,
2
this
items.
match is like a revenge for everything that Confident Club didn't have going for them in the previous match.
And the match
Everything
before
they
that
missed
as
out
well.
on, now they're doing like a million times better. The bot lane is snowballing harder. The jungler is out farming.
Yeah,
This is
I
like-
mean, you don't
like
play
the-
Ivern and suddenly you can farm again. Like, honestly,
Wow.
I think it took like a sabbatical of actually farming, and now he's back at it again. Oh, it doesn't look good for the Syndra here. This is so disgusting.
Detoxing gets another sneaky kill with his blender ability. Now serving up Syndra. No more purple rats.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like an Urgot show on Horizon side. And then, you know, you have everything else. Everything else.
And then you have the clown music.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here, by the way. This is not a real fight. This is not a real fight.
He just put it up, catch 8. Fizz
Eight
almost walked out
Fizz
with him,
tanks the
then
ult
turned
and
back around
puts
and
it back
stick
in
into the
first
ulti.
and puts it back in full time. It's just so bad.
Okay,
Oh, the toxin is here, but okay. Okay.
But Jukes is afraid to walk up and auto attack or throw a W or something.
Oh, Jansen. It feels bad. He doesn't have an item complete yet. This is we're almost 20 minutes in. Oh, now he gets it. Holy.
This is not a good match for Horizon. Detoxing holding his life, holding on for dear life, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's the complete opposite of the first game, I believe, where they did well everywhere else except top lane. Now they're only doing well top lane, and everywhere else is a bit of a clown show.
I mean, it happens sometimes, you know. It's top lane. It's one of those lanes where you could have 10 horrible games, and then something happens, and you have number one super carry of the game, but then the rest of the
Yeah, I mean, the first game, I believe it was a Renekton and Bessa matchup. It's favored for the Renekton, so it makes sense that they win. But this game, you know, they picked the favored top lane. It just looks like in this kind of matchup between Notu Shabi and the Toxic, whoever gets the counter pick just wins the lane.
Oh, the reason they matched, you'd say.
Yeah. I believe so.
Oh my god, Dober, what is this? Dober, are you a terrorist, please?
No,
he
but
decided
man,
that ADC, he switched on Yomu's with Swifty
yes,
flash through the
Yumu's Collector in IE against
he
a
said, no,
Yudal
I'm
PM
forced to
sword
play
exchange.
dead now. What is that? He talks
Bro.
again, out and talking, gets a nice flip, but he's getting gunned down by Dober. Dober is still doing crazy damage.
This is so sad.
Gekek getting caught out last, since he made it too late to fight.
This is such a sad game to watch, to be honest.
Agent Zero Misfortune is truly something otherworldly. Like you said last game, Misfortune would be a really good champion to pick. I think not in that specific match. In this one, it is a bit better.
I mean, the previous match you had the Bell, it's a pretty good combo as well. But like, I think it would have also been fine last game. But this game, obviously, it's also pretty decent. I mean, they won bot lane, they won everywhere, except top. But even top now seems like pretty even. So, it just looks bad. It looks so bad.
Yep. Oh well. You win
Yeah,
some,
I mean,
some. It's not the end of the
exactly.
world for... No, I mean, it is the end of the tourney.
Well, it's the end. It's end of the road, not the end of the world. You know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Personally,
Yeah,
if I was I wouldn't be too beat up about this loss.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
this
just,
game.
small amounts of improvements that could be made here and there, but it's nothing that's like, you know, this the moon and the stars. You know, it's nothing that they cannot do.
I think they're a bit tired this game. You can see it. After two long matches, you can see that they're pretty tired.
I mean, how long was the first match? The second one was 42 minutes.
43.
Ooh.
I think.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
the bullet
How
time
hard
does
is
go
it
through.
away? None
the
of
first
survived
match was like
the trade
yes.
rate. But
And they probably played and talked before it as well, so like pretty long day for them, I suppose.
now imagine if this was on a work week day as well after the holidays. There's a rush
Well,
at work.
during the holiday probably, but I don't remember when this game actually went through. But this is just miserable to watch. Jansen does manage to be the lone survivor of this exchange, but there is a soul for Confident Club, and it just looks miserable. It just looks so miserable. I have nothing much to say
But
about
that
this
was,
game.
I think that was
Horizon
the only
is
tournament 20-minute soul, by the way. That was perfect.
Yeah, very early soul.
No, this is literally the 20-minute soul. This is the earliest you can get soul in the entire game.
I think it's almost. I think they're off by like a bit.
By 1 minute, but you know you have to consider the time for actually starting killing them. and getting the
Yeah,
objective.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty good.
Mekek gets the shutdown on Misfortune, guys. The first kill from the bot lane is coming in at 23 minutes, and it's the
It's
support
so bad.
killing the ADC, which is 3 items deep into the free kill with it.
I've never seen like an ADC pick call and still be behind 3 items, like 2 items. Like, it's pretty. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, to be honest.
Maybe Jinx just understood that this is not the game that they were gonna win, and then decided to pick Cole just to have some farming practice.
No, they definitely wanted to win this game. I think they tried
Of
their
course,
best.
no, but I'm saying at that point it was just farming practice.
Sure. I mean, at the end of the day, if you look at the takeaways from this game, there's a lot to take away here for Horizon. One of them is the draft, and sure, where they improved on farming on bots. Sure, like okay, I think he farmed better on the smolder, but sure.
No, Smolder, he was fine, yes.
No, it was good. He got his stacks really early, like relatively early.
Exactly, but at that point it's not even farming because you can farm with auto attacks, you can farm with Q. It's just tech. It's just champion tech.
Yeah, I mean, 2 items completed for the Jinx, but if you look at the Misfortune, she's sitting on 4 items, and it just looks so miserable. Like, honestly, there's not much you can say about this game. It's an 11k gold lead. It looks pretty much uncomebackable for Horizon here.
Oh, but they
but
do get a
Misfortune-
shutdown on Misfortune again.
Yeah, but they lack
Kurgal
the
coming in
damage
from
to
behind,
follow
gets the
up
jump
as
and
well.
move to Shadi, misses his E. Victus dies, Nano dies, TP from...
I mean, Nano is alive still. Oh, he's gone.
Mekek does not save anyone, unfortunately. He's sent to the Grace
No, he
Queen as
can't
well.
save himself.
He
with
talks
a
in
lot
and
of
to
damage.
Shadi having a duel in top lane again.
Yeah, I mean, even
But
if he
Shadi is
gets...
trolling him now.
Yeah, I mean...
This is indeed very upsetting.
It's just like a clear win. This game is like, it's pretty one-sided. Not gonna lie.
Well, most unfortunate. Let's see here. I mean, maybe there's something they can do. Screw it.
I mean, if they
Maybe
manage to
whoever
come
shouts and
back in this
plays or
game,
something. Clip farming at this
if they
Fixing
manage to come
one of
back
the
at
most
any point
complete-
in this game, is impressive, to be honest.
Yes, I mean.
And also, like, if
You
Continent Club
LCS level
manage to
command.
lose this game somehow, it's just like even more impressive.
No. If I was confident club here and with this kind of a lead I would lose, I would uninstall. But
Yeah, they should quit, you know.
no, not quit, uninstall. So you waste your bandwidth and reinstall it for no reason.
So you will still
Victus,
be
that ultimate, he's aiming for the Prime Minister.
Yeah, and
Okay,
it
no,
looks
but-
like the Prime Minister. Well, it's like 3 deaths in a row now for the Misfortune. But she does not have a bounty anymore. And Nano.
He's still dangerous. Oh my god.
Oh no,
And then Pi
Jansen,
getting a
no.
perfect 3-man ulti there. Just gets to one-shot
No.
everyone. I didn't even realize that the
Quadra
Pi was that
kill.
strong. Hold on. Even with the Quadra, I didn't even realize that she was that strong. Detoxin getting to split push, okay. Detoxin is split. I'm an island
looks like-
bomb.
It looks like they're not gonna let the Omega just push. Oh, this is just okay. Great. This is so sad. Oh, they're ending the game. Wait, go back. Go back to the where he got ruffled, bro.
Victus decides to screw this on Ultra Force. No, I get it now. I get the chance. Yo,
GG.
stop zooming, bro.
Well, no, we need to see the Urgot, the Rumble down bot. It's not over yet.
Oh. Yeah, but I didn't know
GG.
that's what the map looks like. They didn't bother texturing.